guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be showing you how to apply a frontal wig start to finish. My client is natural, and I'm just going to be showing you that the braids don't have to be too big or too small to go under the wig. These braids are not very neat, but they're going to be under a wig, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to be using the freeze spray. It is very cold, so warn your clients. Right here, I am just pushing the edges back as I blow dry them to lay them down flatter because I'm going to be applying a nude cap. Right here, I am applying the nude cap. I'm going to cut small holes around her ear, not too big because you will start to create runs in the cap. It doesn't necessarily matter about the color as long as it's not too dark because we're going to be adding makeup that matches her skin tone. Now I'm going to be taking the Got To Be Glued styling gel, and I'm going to run that right across her hairline. Make sure you put enough styling gel across the hairline because if it's not enough, the cap will start to lift. Now I'm going to be applying the freeze spray right after the styling gel to hold it more in place. I'm going to take my blow dryer and blow dry it just a little bit. Now I'm going to take a silk wrap and wrap it around her edges. This is a water wave frontal wig from Kay's collection. More information will be in the description below. Once that's dry, you're going to want to cut off the excess cap. Make sure you're not cutting your client's edges, and make sure that the cap is not too far down on their forehead. Now you're going to want to try on the wig and see if it fits your client's head, if it's too tight or if it's too loose. My client's wig was too loose, so I decided to add an elastic band. Now I'm going to go back in with the freeze spray and push the cap down with the end of my comb. I feel as if this step is very important because once you add the makeup, I feel like it'll melt more. Now I'm going to be applying the Maybelline Fit Me foundation that matches her skin tone to the nude cap. Some people use cream foundation, but I like to use the liquid foundation because I feel as if it blends better, but I do not use the powder at all, but it's very optional if you want to use the powder. Now I'm going to take the 50% alcohol and remove any excess oil around her hairline. If you skip this step, your client's frontal may lift sooner than it's supposed to. I'm going to be taking the Bold Hold Active and I'm going to apply that in 3 different layers after each layer completely dries. As you can see here, I'm applying very thin layers and I'm smoothing it out in a downward motion. After letting the first layer completely dry, I'm going to be adding my second layer. And after this layer completely dries, you add your third layer. Some people may do more, but 3 works for me. You will know when these layers completely dry when you see no white glue. All the glue should be clear. You should see nothing white before applying the lace. Now that my glue is completely dry, it's going to be very tacky, so you should start applying the lace. Do not wait too long to apply the lace because your glue will start to dry. I'm going to take the end of my comb and press the lace into the glue. Do not use your fingers because your fingers have oils in them. As you can see, this lace is already looking very melted. If you follow the steps, yours should do the same. As you can see, I'm going back in with the glue to lay down any lace that hasn't been laid. The lace is blending in with her scalp so well because I did add the makeup to the lace off camera, so don't forget to do that step. Some people like to use lace tint, but I didn't have any lace tint on hand, so I just used the Maybelline Fit Me that matched her skin tone. Now I'm going to be taking the Lot of Body foam mousse and apply that around the hairline just to separate her hair from the baby hairs. Now you're going to want to start cutting your baby hairs. Don't cut too much. About 1.5 inches will do. Now we're going to go back in with the Lot of Body foaming mousse to style those baby hairs. This technique, it takes time to learn, so don't think that you're going to get it right off the bat. It's kind of hard, but practice makes perfect. You kind of just want the comb to glide off the baby hairs. You don't want to really use your fingers because your edges are going to start to look forced. And we don't want no forced edges over here. We want our edges to look very natural and very effortless. Now we're going to take that elastic band again and we're going to wrap those edges real tight. So when y'all see this reveal, y'all going to be shook. Okay? Period. But now we're about to comb these baby hairs out so they can look more natural. This is optional, but we were going for a more natural look. You can form your baby hairs the way you want. Some people like a lot of baby hairs, the big baby hairs, less baby hairs, no baby hairs. It all depends on what your client wants and what fits your client's face. So keep that in mind. Now we're just going to be styling the wig. My client was going for a more natural look, so we're not going to be heavy on the spritz or anything like that. If you have any questions on anything, please feel free to leave a comment or contact me on any of my social medias. They will all be in the description below. Guys, this frontal looks amazing. If you want your frontal to look similar to this, watch from the beginning and follow all the steps and you should be good. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you can be notified every time I upload a new video.